Good morning, everyone. This is Dora, the Fluid Crafter. Welcome back to my channel. And we are doing our altered book. So I went ahead and did some pages in the back, kind of speed things along here a little bit, but we still have 4 left to do in the book that I wanted to do with you guys. So I'll show you what I did. So in the back of the book, I went ahead and did the last page here and made a little side pocket. And then I decorated these. Here's a little side pocket too. And then another one here. And like so. And then we are on these last 4 pages here, and then you guys have already seen the ones in the front. So we are going to be decorating these first before we get into making our ephemera and our tags and things of that nature. So I'm going to grab a couple of sheets of paper, and I'm going to pick out what exactly it is that I'd like to have in it. And let's see, I want these 2 here. And again, I am using antique papery. I'm going to be using this page, well, parts of it, and then I want that deer right there in that corner. So I'm going to use my tear ruler to get them out, the bits that I'd like to have. I hope everyone is having had a very Merry Christmas and got everything that they wanted, or at least most of what they wanted. It was very fun in our house. Our boys were very excited. Okay, so there is the deer. So that will be my focal point. And then I wanted to use some of these flowers and things that look more hand-drawn than the watercolor ones, to kind of make him stand out a little bit in the background. Okay, so I know I definitely want to use pieces of this, so let me see if I can cut this down a little bit without cutting too much of the actual flowers off. Okay, yeah, that one looks good. Okay, I like that one. This one here, I'm thinking we are going to do like that. I think that would look good. Yeah, okay. And then I'll add in like some wording and script and stuff also. So let's start with this and see how this looks. So I definitely want this one on here. And I definitely want this one. Or maybe this one down here like this. Yeah, that looks good. keep that one there. Cut the bottom off. This will be our deer, and he is going to go up here like that, like he's looking down into the flowers or the forest. Okay, so I want to add some words or something in there. So let's see. Try to use up some of these scraps I've got pulled out over here also. You know, because I've got so many scraps as it is, it's like I need to use them. That would look good there, that gold lettering. That would definitely look good there. Okay, we're going to put that there. And then we are going to put I think we're going to do this one up underneath like that. Let those letters come, or the numbers come out in that. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is put that one down. So we want it to be 2 and U. And no inking on this one. Okay. And then we need to put this big one here on this side. Actually, let's put the words down first. I think that would probably be better. Like that. So just right below that one there. We're just going to ink up just the end here for whatever shows on the inside. Okay. And I did not ink. Didn't ink the edge, but that's okay. Because I'm going to ink around all the edges anyhow. So that'll be okay. Not a biggie. Okay. And then this one. Yes, then this one. Okay. So something like that. So we need to do the top and the side. So yes, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. and enjoyed it so much. Hope it was a huge blessing. I hope you were able to get some stuff to make your crafting life easier. I know I did. I got the Gemini die cutter, the electric. Tell you, it makes life so much easier than cranking the machine. But it still has its drawbacks because it still does not fit in my big Sizzix dies, the red box ones. But I did find that there's this one, now it's supposed to be, it's from Maker's Movement, and the rollers are supposed to adjust to the die. So I'm not sure if you're able to still use the Sizzix dies in there, but if you can, oh my gosh, that would be amazing, you know, like an all-in-one, even if it is a hand crank. So, and then I think we're going to do this one down a little bit here. Oh, see, and there you go. I just inked that edge up right there, and it'll all be fine. So let me see, where's the deer? Where's he going? Right there? We can actually bring that down a little further. Right down to the edge. Oh, I like that. And then, where did my long piece go? That was supposed to go down here. Oh, man. No, that's the one that was supposed to go down there, isn't it? Yes. This one was going to go up here. Okay, okay. I'm good. I promise I'm good. Too early in the morning, just woke up. And I wanted to jump on and do a couple of videos before anybody else woke up. And get those out of the way. So, yes. I also got, now before I only had 2 different embossing powders, and that was the gold and the bronze. And now my boys got me 2 things. They got me a set of embossing powders, which is phenomenal. I'll show you guys in a different video. And they also got me my black gesso. Oh, so excited about that one too. So, yep. So now I just need to get the clear gesso, and I'll be all set. I have white gesso, but I don't have the thick based white gesso. I was thinking about making some, but I'm not really sure how that would turn out. So I'm still contemplating on that. I think I want that to be upside right, like this, so I can see the flowers, they don't get buried. Yeah, right above there, so we can see it all. So yeah, and the embossing powders are wonderful because they have all the different colors, and then they have a shimmer in them, like almost like a glitter shimmer. So when you heat set it, it has this really cool glittery effect to it. It is really neat. I played with it a little bit yesterday, and I was really enjoying it. So but yeah, I'll show you guys that in another video. Maybe I'll do another one after this one. Okay, so now we have the deer here, and then you can still see a little bit of the wording and the letters, just to kind of offset it a little bit. I think that looks good. This glue stick's about done, so we'll see if we can get one more out of it before it dies. Okay. Yay. Yay. Yes, so beautiful. Love that deer. Love that deer. Okay, so there's one, and now we're over on this side. Let me put my little weight in there to save my page. And then for this one here, I have this cool little section. I'm not sure if it'll fit on the whole page, but it's the moon here, and then it has this dove flying with these beautiful flowers around it. So I want to see if I can fit that on one page. So before I do that, I want to get that white off the edges so I can, you know, get it right up to the edge there. This is just gorgeous. Don't know how well a whole page will go on. I never have good luck with trying to put on whole pages in a book because the glue always wants to dry too fast. And that's why I like doing it in pieces, and because I also like to put in my favorite parts of the page versus the whole page, and you know, some aspects I might not want, you know, in that certain section or area. Oops. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it will fit on there, and with a little extra room so I can put some words. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so let me get the, let me get right here. Move this out of the way. And it's okay if the dove's wing isn't right on there. Well, the one wing, the other one is. It's crooked. Okay. I think that's straight. It might not be at all. Let's see here. Oh, yes, that is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. All right, so I am definitely going to try to put that on there. And then I just need a couple of word type maybe around the edges. I'm thinking about, let's see, that's not, let's see, let's do this one. Let's see how this one works. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then I'll just need one at the bottom. Okay, let's see if we can find one at the bottom and move that before I knock it over. I know. Okay. Let's see, what does this have? You know what, let's just turn it sideways here and just, no, that won't look too good, I don't think, anyways. We've got those certain colors. So, you know what, let's do this one. I'm really liking how this is looking. Hold on. Let me get these edges off. Or at least the one side. Okay. And then I'm just going to do like that and put this down on the bottom. Like that, or I like that side better. Just right there. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Okay, we got it. Okay, so let's put this little piece on down here since it's going to be the easiest. And this is going to be the bottom. So we need to ink this piece up at the bottom and the sides. Okay, and I am going to get my other glue stick because that one is toast. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do this one, so just the top and the back. We're going to pull that off. Turn it like this so I can even it up all the way to the spine. Like so. Flip it back and then just push it down. then I'm going to get my bone folder and just kind of flatten that out a little bit more. Okay, and then now we just have this one, and so we're going to do the top and the side here. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking very much, guys. Early morning crafting. I keep forgetting that I'm on the camera because I'm not used to doing videos this early in the morning. So you'll have to forgive me if I get a little quiet. Don't mean to. All right. Let's see if we can hurry and get this down. And again, I'm going to use my bone folder because it's such a big piece. I want to make sure all of it is sticking down properly. And then there's that one. Yay, that worked out really well. Okay, so now we need these 2 pages. Okay, so let's get to working on these 2. And I would like to do we're going to do this. We're going to try it again here. I'm going to put that one over there. So I really like the flowers and the Paris and things like that. I really love that page, or that portion of the page. But there is this owl right here. That I want to see if I can get into the frame this way first. Let's get this beautiful headdress on. Like that. That owl is gorgeous. So, I need to see on the page here what I need to split. So if I wanted to put this on here, I'd like to have him coming in from this side, and see you'd still be able to see the script and all that good stuff right here. And so I'm thinking of taking and maybe right down right there where that flower is, because you won't be able to see it anyways. So let's do that real quick. That'll be over there. The owl will be over there. We'll just need to fill in on this page, this part. And so I definitely want some verbiage down there, some more wording to kind of go with what we got going on here. So that can go on the bottom there. Let's see how long he is. Or we could always do it like that. As long as he's swooping in from the side, and then we could fill in the top up there. Okay, so let's get one for the top then. That won't fit all the way across. That will fit all the way across. Okay, so let's do this one up at the top first, so we can go underneath a little bit of this edge over here. So we want it to be like there. Okay, and we are going to ink top and the one side, or both sides actually. Let's not make that mistake again. Okay. That fit nicely. Okay, there's that one, and then we're going to go with this one here, and so we just need the side and the bottom. there's that one. And then we just need to put the owl on there, which is going to be there. And then I'm going to put this across the bottom. And I do need my coffee in the mornings. So, I hope you guys are getting along good with your altered books. If you guys create anything during this series, please be sure to tag me or share it with me. I would love to see it, to see what you guys create. And the thing about crafting that I love the most is we are all different. Our tastes are different. What we like is different. You know, how we see things is different. And it just makes every little piece so unique to me. So, I enjoy seeing what other people create. And I never feel like I'm in competition with anyone. You know, I mean, if someone likes what you have made, then they like it. If they don't, then they don't. You know, crafts and art and things like that, that's just the way it is. You know, it's not like going out and buying a piece of furniture that only has one look or one type of fabric or something. You know, you ain't got very much to choose from, so you pick one. But you know, things like this, and considering that when you're making altered books or you're doing journals, you know, they can be and they do get customized to whoever, you know, is buying it. And there's always that option, and I love that fact, because then, you know, you have someone who can tell you what they like the most, you know, their favorites, things like that. I got that one a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Okay, and there is another page. Isn't that owl on there just beautiful? Love it. Okay, guys, looky. Final page. Final page. Okay. So, with the holidays and stuff, we have been working on this one for a little while, but that's okay. We are getting it done. And you know, sometimes projects do that. You start a project and you put it to the side or whatever, and sometimes it doesn't get done right away. So, excuse me. Excuse me. I am so sorry about that. I have never, no, I take that back. That's twice I've sneezed on camera. I do not know why. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, so we've got some darky colors over here. So let's pull out some more of our darker colors, but not the same that's on the other page. Okay, so let's use that one. And going back through my pile here to see what scraps I have for this last piece. And there's a bunch of butterflies. I do want to put those butterflies on there. Love those butterflies. Okay, so then we have trying to, you know, not do the same but similar is, oh, and there's another words. Look at that. Perfect. Oh my gosh, just perfect. I'll pull that down. I need something across the top, just a little something there. doesn't have to be very big either. No, because then it would cut off my gypsy. What about this? Oh, that would work. Perfect. Okay. Yay, we got our last page laid out here. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so this one has to be the first one down. Okay. So we are going to just slide these down a little bit like so. I'm going to ink up both sides and the top. This one up. And I'm going to turn it again towards me so I can see exactly where that end is in there. Up with the top. Yep, and it's too long, of course. So I'm just going to rip that off the edge and then I'll re-ink it later once it dries. No big deal. No big deal. No fretting. Right? No fretting. And I'm just gonna smush this down. Okay. Now we are doing, let's see. Now we're going to do this end piece over here. And I need to take these white edges off. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Okay. Almost there, yes. Okay, so we just need to go up the side and then down around the bottom. Okay. Yay. And then I need some more book pages. I have run out of long ones, so I'm going to grab a few of those really quick. Just a couple here. Okay. Thought I had enough, but nope, not quite enough. Not for the long pieces. All right, so let's get this one here done up. I'm just pushing down and flattening it down as best I can. And like I said, because these are big pieces, I take my bone folder or my scoring tool thing and just push it down again just to make sure that it's all the way down. And then our butterfly piece, we're just inking here because it's going to go there. See, and I don't throw those pieces away. I reuse those for the smaller pieces that I'm gluing because it does come in handy without wasting. Okay, so here is the butterfly. I'm going to turn it back around towards me a little bit so I can see. Like so. Down into the crease there. I'm just going to rub my hand to straighten it and push it over. Grab my scoring tool. And just make sure that that's all flattened down. Like so. And then our last piece is going to be this. And so I need to ink at the side and the bottom. Okay. I can use one of the smaller pieces, maybe. Yep. For this. Yes, that looks great. And again, I'm just using my tool to flatten it down. And then just kind of smishing it with my hand a little bit. So yay! Guys, we did it! We have finished our background page. Well, all except the very first page, but that's okay. That's going to come this page here, because this is going to kind of flow together. The back one here, I wanted to do a pocket on this one here, and so that's why I went ahead and did it. But on this here page, this is going to be something totally different. There's going to be a pocket, maybe a double stack pocket, I'm not sure yet, along with this here. And I'm not sure what I want to do with here or fill in with laces. So that's why that hasn't been done. But looky, we have got so much done. The whole book is done, guys. Look at this. Isn't this great? Oh, I love it so much. Oh, beautiful. Okay, guys, looky. See? And that's how it thickens up. So it does thicken up as you go along. So our next step that we're going to be doing in this series is we're going to be making ephemera, tags, maybe corner pockets, things like that for this book. So be sure to stay tuned, and I will see you guys there. All right. Be crafty. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.